This is how to launch yourself over the goal line for easy touchdowns. Now, most videos will show you how to do this with a running back, but we are actually going to do this with a tight end subbed in at fullback. And the reason I love tight ends subbed in at fullback is they're so tall and have so much height and length that they're going to easily get the ball over the goal line. And what we are going for every single time is this super dive or this dolphin dive animation where they get way up and over and stretch the ball out and easily get it across the goal line. So that's the dive animation that we're going for. But first, let's talk about the play that we're running, and then we'll talk about personnel decisions as well. The play that we're running is simply goal line fullback dive, and I'm flipping it so that the handoff is on the right side. For whatever reason, the dive works best, in my experience, from the right side. And so all you have to do to get this dive animation is simply, after the handoff, point and hold your left stick straight forward, and then press and hold the dive button, which is X on Xbox or square on PlayStation. And if you're able to do that, then there's a very good chance you'll get the dive animation. And right there, we got hit partway through the animation. So of course, we did not get into the end zone, but the majority of the time, you will get the full animation. I'd say it's pretty rare to get stopped mid-animation like we did that one time. And you can see right there, we even like flipped into the end zone. Little unorthodox, but it works. And so the vast majority of the time, you're going to be diving into the end zone. If you only have one shot, like, yeah, you might get stopped, but the majority of the time, you're going up and over. Now, you want to have a tall person here because, as you could probably guess, if you have a short person here, this extension is going to be a lot less. So you want to have a very tall person because the tall person will get a better jump animation, and they're going to stick the ball out way further to help you get the ball across the goal line. And so when we go to our depth chart, we're going to see that the Colts, fortunately, all their tight ends are very, very tall. Mo Alley Cox is 6'5", and even Ogletree is 6'5". TJ Warren is 6'6". So you want someone tall here. Don't put a 6'1" tight end. I don't even think tight ends are 6'1" anyway. But if you have a short tight end for whatever reason, don't put him in here. Put someone tall in here. I really prefer the heavier players whenever possible because the more weight you have, the better chance you have of falling forward. And on the goal line, every pound is going to matter. And so that's really all there is to it, guys. And right there, we didn't even get the super dive animation. So again, you can see that it's not going to be 100%, but the vast majority of the time, you are going to get the good animation and go up and over into the end zone. And so very simple trick, but very, very effective as well, especially if your opponent is doing a good job of shutting down QB sneak. This can be a great way to catch them off guard and then go up and over and extend the ball out and easily get across the goal line for the touchdown.